Welcome to the show. You watch UAP Truth 33. I'm John. I'm your host. And tonight, listen, this is not an episode I ever expected to make. And to be honest with you, it's not one I wanted to revisit. About a year ago, maybe 9 months, I told the story of Dr. Amy Eskridge, a brilliant young researcher whose life was marked by harassment, fear, and a tragic end that still leaves more questions than answers. That episode was one of the hardest I ever produced, not because of the mystery, but because of the human cost. Tonight I'm returning to Amy's story for a different reason, not to re-examine her death, but to confront the research she was pursuing, the roadblocks she faced, and the immense forces that decide what science is public and what science gets sucked into the black world. Because Amy wasn't just a victim of online threats or institutional pressure, she was working in a domain that has long had a history of being quietly redirected, classified, or buried. And when you start pulling on that thread, you run into a world of gatekeepers, powerful advisory groups, closed-door scientific panels, entities that meet far from public view to determine which discoveries move forward and which ones disappear. This episode isn't about sensationalism. It's about understanding the system, the machinery that decides the boundaries of human knowledge. And Amy Eskridge's research may have brushed right up against that boundary. So tonight, with respect to her work and the legacy that she never got to finish, we're going to examine the science she was exploring and the forces that may have tried to stop it. This is not an easy story by any means. I had a hard time with the first one that I did. So this one is it's almost more difficult because I understand the dynamics of the story a little more. And we're going to get into the things that she was dealing with also. And we're going to hear from one.